Hey, what's up, folks? 123, 123. It is me, Mike Vanderpool, aka Get Good Dad. I'm here today streaming the original Legend of Zelda build in Minecraft. So, as Minecraft is Legend of Zelda, what's super cool is it's a little bit of both here. Mike Vanderpool, aka Get Good Dad. I'm just an old school nerd having some new school fun here. 1, 2, 1, 2, there we go. I am streaming live right now. We're loading the world. Hopefully some of the fresh folks stop by, hang out, check out the build, what we've got going on here. I'm in a figure it out phase here for what I'm going to do streaming going forward. I started this map actually on Father's Day. I started this build on Father's Day, so June 16th of this year. And I am nearing 200 hours in, if not more, nearing 200 hours into this build in Minecraft on survival mode, in easy survival. And what I'm working on here, you can probably start to pick up what I'm putting down here once I kind of start showing a little bit more of it. Let's go ahead and throw this right here for right now, see what happens. This is the original Legend of Zelda map being built in Minecraft. So this is the final piece of the overworld map that I have to lay out. And this is the northwest corner of the map. So if I zoom in here, maybe a little bit on the map, you can kind of see we've got 3 rooms here, 3 screens, we'll call them. The white screen, the, oh, hey, is that, what's up, Drown? The white screen is right here. The gray screen here with the green trees in it. Ooh, what kind of trees should those be? And then the screen here with 100 coins. That's all going to be going on right here, right now. So I need some, this area needs some work. I need some sandstone. I also need, hey, what's up there if you're out there checking it out? I also need to clear out some of this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go just grab some sandstone here and a couple pickaxes, and we'll just do some hanging out here, or see what happens. See what happens with this build. So, long story short, I'm on day 1182 in Minecraft. Now, I do have to admit some of those days are fake, or I should say, I forgot to save and quit, and before I turned off the switch or stopped streaming, so the days rolled over. Maybe 20 of those days might be 30 of those days. Who knows what it might actually be? But anyway, I'm fairly confident to say I'm over 1,100 days in Minecraft on this bad mamma jamma. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and head across that little bridge you can see there in the background. We're going to go over to a place where I can grab some sandstone. I don't need to farm a whole bunch of it. I don't know how much I'll need to finish off the map, but I can go and grab maybe like 2 or 3 slots full. I think that should be enough to actually make some stuff happen here. So again, Mike Vanderpool, Get Good Dad. I'm a teacher, a doer of all kinds of fun things. Teach design, work on technology, working on, starting to really think about productivity with regard to folks who struggle with ADHD and some other things. Ooh, look at this. I've got sandstone. Sweet. So I have been running into more than a few people who are truly struggling. And I see this kind of in my personal life. I myself struggle in my personal life with some getting stuff done, making good use of time. Obviously, I am putting 200 hours into a Minecraft build, but it's I can excuse that because I'm actually like building something, right? Anyway, longer story short, or shorter story long, or stop telling that story. I think that I've got a pretty good idea of the type of people that I want to help and can help. Obviously, I've got those folks already lined up with what I do at the community college. I'm sorry, not the community college, at the regular college. I am a college instructor by day. That's pretty fun. Curriculum builder by night, and Minecraft player, old school video game nerd, by mid-afternoon. And then on the weekends, I teach technology and design. I also do some stuff in the esports space. So like, I'm trying to do a whole bunch, and I'm also a freaking father, right? Like, holy smokes, those are 13 jobs in and of themselves. And I'm really trying to figure out how to accomplish what I want to accomplish in life. Figure out how to build something for my kids. Obviously, building relationships is super, super, super important. And I think I do a fairly good job of that. What I'm really trying to do now here, though, is to build something a little bit more substantial for them, with them. And it's, again, kind of in a transitionatory phase here, right? Like, my kids both say they want to be streamers. Okay, awesome. I've got the streaming setup all figured out, and they've got some other stuff that they got to take care of before they can be streamers. They've got the ability, for sure. My daughter is amazing at Fortnite. I can't wait to help her build her channel, but it's like a lot of things. I need to see some initiative when it comes to like doing stuff and getting stuff done, right? Like, yeah, that's super cool. I can set this up for you to stream, but I'm not going to sit here and edit your videos for you, right? That's a little silly if I were to do something like that. All right. So let's go up here. We've got our pickaxes. We've got our we've got our sandstone. I'm going to head up right here, and I'm going to go ahead and boom, schlock, lock, boom, climb up these stairs. And we'll take a look at what we've got going on up here. So, hey, what's up, Fallen Zoe? How are you? Thank you for coming in. I was just kind of riffing on some of the stuff with where I'm at in life and what I'm trying to figure out. I've took about a week and a half break from streaming due to going on a family vacation. Now I'm getting back into it. Obviously, I'm doing it here today. But really thinking about a whole bunch of stuff when it comes to life. How about you? What are you up to today, Zoe? I hope you're doing well. I had a pretty good day. I went to the Detroit Tigers game today with my cousin and my nephew. As I think about, riffing again on what I was riffing on earlier, as I think about a lot of stuff, it really does boil down to like experiences, right? So I was just hanging out with them, and it was a really great life experience. Oh, that stinks. Like, how did they break? Did the lens pop off? Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, Joel. Yeah, I'm 90% complete, yo. Joel, we weren't talking about you, but your name got mentioned. Camden and Jared and I went to the Tigers game today, and I asked Jared if he'd talked to you recently. Ooh, that stinks, Zoe. Ugh. Because you got two options, right? Well, you got three options. You can tape it. You can not wear them. Or you can go to Walmart and maybe pick up another pair, right? If you can. I don't know. Oh, it's about to be nighttime, though. So, Joel, all I have left is the northeast corner of the map to finish off. So, southeast corner where the beach is, over there. Woods behind it, what I'm calling the East Woods. I think, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I do need to plant some trees and fix up some stuff in there. That's creepers and dorking around. I'm also probably going to have to do a little bit of just refactoring of this entire map, if I'm being honest. Because the first pass really is just getting a nice little layout, putting things where they're supposed to be, and then I'll start refining from there. But Death Mountain all the way in the back there. You'll see some of the dirt and sand. I've got to clean that up, but I also plan on covering that stuff with granite. So I've been farming a lot of granite lately. Level 1 right over there. Dude, I can't even. Yeah, what you're doing, Joel, is not easy. And I commend you and respect you more than you might even know for it. So, did my camera die? I think my camera died. I think my camera battery probably died. That's okay. We'll just switch over to this one. Bye-bye, me. Oops, not that me. This me. And then there we go. We can do that maybe. There we go. Hi, me. I'm back. This will be a lower quality camera, but you know what? It's all good in the hood. There we go. There, I think that'll update. Yes, y'all. That map's in a weird spot too. What happened to my whole setup here? Things got kind of destroyed. Oh, that's okay. And now we'll go back to this screen. Oops, but that's a little whack. We gotta go back to this screen. There we go. Yeah, and that's the southwest corner over there. The graveyard is done. The graveyard sheer cliff face, I think looks pretty cool. Why is that still? Oh, that's okay. Because that's actually, if I can shut that off, that would be phenomenal. Can I make that go away? And still be over here? Yeah, that's phenomenal. Okay, it's not distracting at all. So I can kind of give let me do a little long walk here. We'll do a little circle around the outside edge. Middle's holding up pretty well. I haven't been tooling around with anything, but all these trees here, I don't want this to necessarily be as claustrophobic as the rest of the map. Like Lost Woods, right? It should be claustrophobic. I think I want to open up this and make this a little bit more airy here by, clipping off this lower level. Maybe even trying to find a place where I can let some light in, a little bit of a dapple, if you will, from up above might be kind of cool. But that's probably phase 2 stuff. Phase 1 for me is just getting everything kind of laid out, figured out. And then phase 2 will be making things more better. As an example, this is it's dangerous to go alone room where you would start out. Let's go. Let's grab some coal. We could always use some coal. You see here I've got the netherrack and some other things that I want to use. Ooh, and here's some actual granite. Oh, let's go. That'll be part of pass 2. So some stuff I don't have like completely finished because I don't have the resources to finish it yet, but we'll get there. And I'm trying not to get too distracted by stuff like this, right? Hey, what's up, Adam? Good to see you. Hello. Oh, can I even pick? I probably can't even pick those up, right? Because I got freaking other crap in my hand. Adam, I'm just going to spend about an hour kind of doing a quick little tour here and tune up and check some stuff out. Again, this is all nice. I can use that eventually because this floor here is going to be able to, that's all going to be coal blocks on the floor. Hey, I get that, Adam. I appreciate that you're here now. I'm trying to find the time when it makes sense for me to stream. I've tested at 8 o'clock in the evening, 9 o'clock in the evening. I've tested like at 4. I honestly might just do like this 5 to 7 range might actually work out. If one thing that's happened is I'm not getting any more like big pushes from YouTube on the channel when I go live. So I don't know what I did wrong, what I screwed up, but definitely not getting the 200, 300, 500 views that I was getting when I first started doing this. So I got to figure that one out. But in the meantime, I think that this 5 to 7 range may be the best for me when it comes to trying to stream. So we shall see. See how it all goes down. This is the Lost Woods, though. On pass number 2, all of these trees will get cut out of here. I'm going to replace these trees with dark oak trees. Kind of the plan. We need to line up some trees along this edge here. Not really sure what the edge of this map is going to look like because I'm not sure how this map is going to fit into the wider map. But this cliff face, I think, looks pretty cool right here with diorite. I'm 90% complete on the first pass of the overworld map. What that means is some of the overworld needs some tuning up, like I talked about putting the dark oak trees down there. Graveyard is complete. The sheer face here, I really like how that turned out. That's pretty complete. How it blends. I might try to take some, I think this might be cool. This is going to be a test. I was going to take some granite and try to lay it so it comes over like a face on the top front of that cobblestone. So we'll see what that looks like. But this stuff up here, for the most part, right, I need to do all the statues too. That's going to be pass 2, so that's going to take a while. The other thing on pass 2 is all of this is going to end up being a layer of granite on top of it, or the layer replaced with granite, because the map, you can see the map, it's what is it? It's a reddish brown block in the actual map. So right here, this is that room there. There's supposed to be stairs up here on the end of this. There are. We'll come up here. Oops. So yeah, some of this stuff all needs to be either tuned up, fixed up. We can see I do have some granite here and there. We also need to then obviously make this so it's not walkable, throughable. I need a whole bunch of granite, and I've got a couple nice granite mines. Dun, 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 dun. Come back up here. This sand, I think I need to get rid of. I was using that sand as kind of like a barrier when I was terraforming, right? The sand would help block the lava. These all need to be turned into statues. Hey, take it easy, Adam. And then this stuff right here, this is all going to have to be laid out, some blocks placed, some of this stuff replaced with granite. And then all that dirt right there will have to be picked up. All this sand right here will have to be picked up when I have a shovel and that stuff. If I go farther up the mountainside, I think what we run into is a place where I've stopped. Yeah, like in here. This all needs to be cobblestone, so it makes 0 sense. I appreciate that. I'm not exactly sure when that's going to be. It might be tomorrow night. We shall see. This right here, this is where Spectacle Rock is. This is going to be the entrance to level 9 right here. And that's going to be digging straight down pretty freaking far. If I'm being serious. Yahoo serious. So this will all end up being some granite, right? Granite overlay on this. This will be some granite work up here. So the sandstone here is laid out as the pathing should be. This really is just going to be going in here, layer of granite, layer of granite, layer of granite. So I'll spend some time streaming over the next couple days, whatever, and it's just going to be really farming granite. Better said, I think mining granite. So I don't have too much of this in my, I mean, it's kind of sorted in my calculation. I'll keep my calculation 90% for a while. Because really what needs to be laid out here, where I'm going to go right now and just do maybe a half hour worth of stuff. Here's some more. This is all laid out, but it just needs the granite placed around the pathing. The northeast corner here, we'll get there in a second. Boom, shalock, lock, boom. There's some steps going down here and there, right? I think, maybe. Let's see what's in this thing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got tons of sandstone. Okay, we're in a good spot here with the sandstone. Where's there a bed? Is there a bed over there? So this is the entrance to, or where the white sword is, in this space right here. There's the blue Lionel that'll be running around. Up over here, this is the path up to the entrance to level 5. What we should do is there, so we need to work on this stuff here. I believe this is all going to be kind of pretty much just straight across. Oh no, it's got some jig-jags in it. And then down over here, there should be a bed, if I remember right. Here we go, there we go. There's a bed over at this little white room with black curtains. Doom, 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 doom. Hopefully we can sleep. We'll wake up. We'll do like 2 more days, maybe 3 more days in Minecraft, and we'll see what happens. All right, all right. So there comes the sun. This entrance here, let me zoom in, kind of see what we got going on. Oops, over here. Come on, Command plus. There we go. I don't know if you can, how well you can see it there in the map. That white room with, or the white islandy looking thing. Well, it's not really an island because it's more of a peninsula because it butts up to the top there. This is all going to be reassessed where its location is. I think it's right, but it may go back just a little bit. But we will need a little bit more diorite here to make it look a little less plain Jane on the outside. We're also going to do the white entrance there and the pillars next to it in polished granite, at least for right now. Oh, here we hi, skeleton. Is it gonna rain? Boo, boo, boo. So this all right here, this really is this space coming out all the way from here, which would be the green trees. So it's like 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? That right there. It's kind of good enough. And then this is going to come over here all the way to really to where the edge of, ooh, did that get up turned up top? This is going to come to the edge of where the beach is over there. So this block here, so really right here. Bingo, bango, bongo. There we go, there we go. And then you can see that is going to come up here like this. I should probably eat something. And we'll come in here like this. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. That was 3. I think what we're going to do is do 9 across on this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then that will be a granite wall back there. So let's just go ahead and carve this thing out because it does have that little adjustment in the corner. And I guess that's really just like that, isn't it? Yeah, okay. We can dig that, faux show, faux show. Clean this up here. Yeah, so really like once I get through this phase of what I'm working on, hey, bow and arrow, it's going to be a lot of organization and structure of my time. And I think if I think about this, getting to bed early is important. Streaming is important long term, but midterm not so much. So I'm probably going to cut back a little bit on streaming and do it at, so if I'm going to cut back on it, I need to do it at the most effective time, right? Like that's what I've been kind of hunting for here, is trying to find the most effective time and when I can actually capture a few viewers. Oh, wait a second. Oops, that's sand. Boo, boo. Do I have any more sandstone? I should. I do not. I think I can make sandstone though. Can I with sand? I think if I compact them together or something. So, long story short, I'm going to have to do some figuring some stuff out here with timing. But I think. Yeah, so I can't make sandstone. I thought I could make sandstone. Where is that sandstone at? That's in the top, the arrow room. Okay. Oops, or there's some right here. Doy. Jeez Louise, Mike, you might be the worst Minecraft player of all time. There we go, there we go. This could get interesting though, like, I don't know if there'll be any enemies down here. Not yet. Oh, no, no, not that one. There we go, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So like that and like that. That and like that. And now this is going to be something freaking tricky. I don't know how to pull this off, but there's like, you walk through the, you walk through the walls to get there. I don't know how to pull a walk-throughable wall off in Minecraft right now. And why am I putting this down here? Because that'll be okay. We'll just put the wood layer of granite over top of that, which means this granite could come out. Let's see here if we throw that over here for right now. That means that granite could come out. We could build the frame of this with cobblestone. Let's just see what this looks like real fast, y'all. Because at this point, it's less about being done. Oh, flip. And being like kind of efficient with the time, right? Again, if I'm going to not stream as much, if I'm going to try to make a real true go of this, finding the right time, and then holy flip nugget, come on, yo. Seriously? Finding the right time to stream. All of that stuff will be super important here. And then with the build being as accurate as possible with what I'm doing, or I don't know if that's the right word, because the goal that I'm working towards right now, the goal is to be able to do a tour of the overworld. And what I don't want to do is I don't want to do a tour of the overworld and say like, oh, I got to finish this, I got to finish this. The overworld tour needs to be as close as possible. Hey, what's up, Techno? Techno Blade in the house. So what I need to do here is probably from this northwest corner, let's just make everything freaking right and tight, dude. I think that's the way to do this. I think that makes the most sense here, right? So if I'm going to do something like that, probably don't need to tear off that stuff there. So what are you up to, Technoblade? Yeah, go ahead. And if it's the question I think you might ask, hey, what's up, ones? Welcome back. I would like you to think long and hard before you ask your question, and determine yourself whether or not your question is something worth asking, or if it's just something that you shouldn't probably say. So you can ask a question. Yes, go ahead. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. What's up, one? So what are you up to? Anything too exciting? I mean, I go back and forth with like a goatee and stuff, dude. It just depends on how lazy I am being shaven. Have you seen Mr. Mask? I don't think so. I think that is potentially my first reference to Mr. Mask. Or the first person to ask me about Mr. Mask. So, no. Ow, that hurts. No, I do not know who Mr. Mask is. And if you say I look like him, Mr. Mask better be freaking handsome. Whatever. All right, so let's go. Working on this thing here. Get into a good spot. Let's figure out how we're going to do this here. All of this really needs to be filled in. And then really what we're going to do here is there'll be a granite front to this wall, and this will come at least to here. Oops. Come on, you can do it. Oh, come on, there it is. He is wanted in America. Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea who Mr. Mask is. Your Agent Technoblade. Cool. Welcome to my stream, Technoblade. Right now it is 7:13 p.m. Because this will come all the way across here. That's late, you should be in bed. Awesome. That's cool, Technoblade. I wish you success in your endeavors. Good luck. Godspeed. So right now my thinking is going from just dumping and getting stuff done to being as precise as possible. And complete things as much as possible. Well, that's pretty cool. Can I ask you, are you allowed to tell me how you time travel? I've done a podcast on time travel movies, and it's interesting because there's a lot of different ways that people time travel. Do you need a vehicle to time travel? Or some type of device for time traveling? What did we do in the time travel season? And that's the other thing too. I've got to start editing those other podcasts, and I want to do more podcasts specific to some of the things I've got going on. So like, I've got to start getting some more work done. Yes and no. Interesting. So I've got about this much here that I can use. Granite. Stop looking at my granite. That right there will be the opening, and it could go up. This is what we gotta maybe have to figure out here. Oops, not that. Okay, here we go. We'll come up here. Or does it need to go down? Because this path right here goes all the way here. You're in a time capsule, kind of. Okay, interesting. I think that's interesting. Is that a capsule? So are you a from the future, or are you from the past? Like Doctor Strange, like portal? So you have a device that opens up portals that you go through? Interesting. That's pretty cool. So yeah, the question would be then, are you from the present, the future, or the past? Like where is your origin Where did you originate from? What time did you originate in? What time were you born in? That's a good question, right? Is that the question we're going to ask there? I'm from the future, but I can go to the past and read comments, and I saw that Mr. Mask was inside the stream, or one of the streams. Oh, interesting. I don't remember Mr. Mask specifically, but I do think I remember the name. Again, I don't have a very good memory, so sometimes it's hard for me to remember. All right. So if that's that line right there, this all needs to be open, and this all is basically water. So this will all be water here. Water, water everywhere. So maybe we'll do like another day just to clipping this stuff out, because getting this out of here will be nice. It's all just a bunch of wasted stuff. I mean, I shouldn't say wasted stuff, but you know what I'm saying. Stuff that needs to be gone. I'm not going to start building anything too extensive. I don't want to get brought over into any other building messes. What I do want to do here. Yeah, my best advice is don't talk about any crimes in the chat. That's my best advice. Past, present, or future crimes. Let's just not talk about that stuff. Deal? Deal. I would like to know more about your time traveling, though. It's a fascinating subject. I myself have tried to time travel. Didn't work, though. Hey, kiddo. You alright? How much is coming down? Okay. I'll keep an eye on it too. I'm only going to stream for about 20 more minutes. I know, you shouldn't have to do everything. So what are you allowed to tell me about the future? So this is kind of the edge here, but this is probably like too wide. So some of that dirt will be out of here. This will end up being probably granite here. And all that stuff will go away. See, I almost got distracted and grabbed a shovel. We just need to make this stuff go away, though. That's kind of the mission right now. Get this stuff cleaned out. The Pacific date? What is the Pacific date? Or is the Pacific date supposed to be specific? Or are you saying you're from the west coast of the United States? Or somewhere in the Pacific Ocean? I'm trying to figure it out. 4,000 exactly? So when was time travel invented? It's about to be nighttime. Yeah, we may do one more day. Pretty excited with where this build's at. How this corner's shaping up. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I gotta assume some of this stuff is cyclical, right? When as AI evolves and we start to separate more, even more as a society from, it won't be urban and rural as much as it's going to be a technical divide. That would make sense that we would have more tribes, especially on the rural, non-technical side, or low-tech side, I should say. I wouldn't even call high-tech high-tech. Oh, that's an interesting name. Do they study history in the future? I'm very interested in this conversation because I want to know as much as possible about time travel. So I was, if as you being a time traveler, I need you to tell me like how much, when was time travel invented? Like that's so important to the conversation right now. And if you've been time traveling since approximately the year 4000, where there are tribes, that's more information I think that we all should know. So I'd appreciate if you'd share. How come I can't do a... Oh, there it is, craftable toy. Kind of, but we kind of figure it out because we just hack into the system, tech devices to figure out the future, so it's not that hard. So, how... We kind of figure it out because we just hack into the system, tech devices to figure out the future, so it's not that hard. But we kind of figured it. I'm not sure I follow. What do you mean by that? I'm not sure I understand what you mean there. Could you... I can't tell you how you time travel because you might tell other people. Well, when did you start time traveling? Or when was time travel invented? You don't have to tell me how you do it. I believe that you can do it. I believe there's probably multiple ways to time travel, really. If there's one way to do it, I bet there's probably multiple ways to do it. It's like a lot of things. But I'm curious when. When was time travel invented? Because obviously the year is 2024. Well, maybe not obviously for you as a time traveler. I don't know if you can like predict where you're going and like get a set of, like on the DeLorean, set a little time thing, beep, 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 beep. But here you are, 2024. And if you were born in 4000, my assumption is that you probably, what's going on here? Is that you probably didn't pop out of the womb time traveling. You probably did, some living in school and studying before then. That somewhere in between there, at some point in time, haha. Hey, what's up, Ted Hall? Oh, frick, not here they are. Ted, I've been playing on this specific map, or tonight, because tonight I've been playing for about 45 minutes, maybe an hour, give or take. This map, I'm about 200 hours into this map. So time travel was invented in 2936. Very cool. 2936. Very, very, very cool. What are you up to this evening, Ted? I'm just here hanging out with Technoblade, who is a time traveler, and they're filling me. Oh, I'm sorry, Technoblade. I don't know if I should. Well, they can read through the chat history, so it's not really a secret. Yeah, it's been really fun too. Like I'm enjoying it. It's kind of a very chill, peaceful thing for me as I kind of work and play and do a whole bunch of stuff and try to be a good dad and everything else. It's something I do to relax, and I don't know. It's cool. Oh, here we go. Here's some more. This is from More of the Sounds. I am 48 years old, sir. I am an old school nerd, and I'm proud of it. Hey, what's up, Ewas? Welcome in, dude. Uh-oh. I'm doing pretty well, man. I'm doing really well, as a matter of fact. I went and hung out with my nephew and my cousin today. We went to a baseball game. That was a really good time. Just got home. You asked how old I was. I said I'm 48, man, didn't I? Maybe I forgot to finish that sentence, but I'm 48. I'm an old man. Leave me alone. Oh, yeah, you followed me over on X. Yeah. It was a good day, man. It's cool. You know, as I was rambling a little bit earlier in the stream, so I'm really at this point of just trying to figure out what I want to do with my time and how streaming fits into that, and some of the other things fit into that. And was talking about how important it is, you know, just to hang out with family and do stuff with family, because experiences are in my not so humble opinion, more important than things. So I have been playing for roughly an hour today, maybe, give or take. About an hour or so. Iwaso, I need to, all of this space right here from that granite wall kind of over in this direction, this all needs to be cleared out because this is all lake. So I'm making a lakin. Yes, I do agree. And that was like my vacation I just got back from. I didn't get to spend as much time with my family as I wanted to. But I'm also able to take my family on a vacation, and they get to spend time with their grandparents. So I'm going to argue, you know, more than likely, the grandparents will be, I'll be around longer than the grandparents. I mean, that's just kind of how life typically works. So them getting to spend time with their grandparents is super, super, super important to me. And I do appreciate that very much. Oh, shoot. I was putting down blocks I didn't need to. How long have I been gaming for? I started playing video games in probably... when did I start playing video games? I mean, I would have been... We'll estimate 8 years old. So I've been playing video games for about 40 years, give or take. My family had... My aunt or uncle or somebody had the original Pong game. My mother had a computer and put me in front of a computer at an early age. I had the Tandy Color Computer 2, which had games on it. I've been playing Minecraft. I'd have to look, and time, I'm not really very good at perceiving time. Probably a year or 2 years. This is my first really, really, really big adventurous build. I've spent a decent amount of time back in the day just building, like, what do they call it? Just towers, right? Or a series of towers, maybe a castle here and there. So prior to this, it was a lot of one-off worlds, building worlds, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Kind of off and on, but this is the one that is consuming my life right now. Yeah, you didn't know that, you asked? I'm 48, dude. I'm an old man. But I'm a nerd where it counts. I'm young where it counts, I guess I should say. Young at heart. And then, like, I've played on pretty much every video game system that exists other than the PS5. I don't have a PS5 yet. It's coming, though. I got a couple bills to pay, a couple things to sort out. PS5 will be in my repertoire eventually. I play Super Smash Brothers. I play the old school video games. I play card games, board games. I don't know. I like all kinds of games. Games are awesome. The company that I have, we're working on game design content. No, I do not play on PC. I've never enjoyed gaming on a PC. I hate using the keyboard for things. Right now I'm playing on a Nintendo Switch. Oh, Flip Nugget. The heck was that? Mother Scratcher, who shot me? Or was that a creeper? I'd love it if a creeper would come in here and blow all this stuff up. Red Dead, how are you? Welcome in. Yes, thanks for stopping back by. Good to see you. Good to see you. And Ted, Red Dead and Iwas here are kind of OGs who've helped me, hung out with me for a long time during this build. I do have quite a few really good folks who come, communicate, and hang out. So, Ted, thanks for joining us. It is very much appreciated. I think it's about to be nighttime again, right? All right. So I am going to go do one more day here, because I think I can get this close to, I think I can get this lake close to finished, right? I should be able to clear out the rest of that stuff here in one more day. Oh, Flip Nugget. We'll go this way. Yeah, Red, it's probably, what is it, back to school time for everybody? Yeah, I mean, it's just life. And as you get older, life gets more full. Yeah, I mean, Legend of Zelda is, the original Legend of Zelda is my favorite game of all time. I could play that game every day forever. That's going to hurt. Yeah, the OG one. Yeah. I mean, that's what this map is. This map is based on that. Oh, Flip, what are those guys doing over there? You gonna try to mess me up? Yeah, I've played the original Zelda when it first came out. I had that game. I play the original Legends of Zelda at least once, if not twice, if not 3 times a year. Typically, when I'm done with a semester, I'll use it to just, what's the best way to say it? Like kind of reset, right? That's my brain reset. Is when I'm done grading, have all my grades turned in, I go ahead and what do they call it? Flip on the original Legend of Zelda. I'll typically play it all the way straight through, and that helps me just to kind of unwind from a long semester. So once or twice a year, depending on what's going on. Maybe I'll play some other games. But the game design course that I'm building is also based on the maps from original Legend of Zelda. Nice job, Red. What do you... I can't remember. I'm sorry, dude. I don't remember everything. What do you play, Red? It's all good, dude. Don't worry about the grandma. Please, grandma, don't hurt him. Yes, I do have children. My kids are pretty freaking dope. Techno, what's up? Techno Blade in the house. Time traveler extraordinaire. Let's go, let's go. I think that's pretty cool that we have a time traveler here. I myself want to travel through time. Sousaphone. Isn't that the big thing, man? Isn't that like a big dog thing? Oops. I don't know much about the sousaphone. It's fun to say. Isn't that the thing you kind of carry over your shoulderish a little bit? How long you been on YouTube for? I don't know. I've actually been on YouTube a long time. Some of my first videos I did on YouTube. Very cool. Hey, what's up, Lev? How's it going? Welcome in. Hanging out. Hey, bye, Lev. Have a great night. Let's see. Oh, hi, skeleton. Bye, skeleton. Oh, what am I doing here? There we go. There we go. Sorry, folks. I was talking and playing at the same time. That kind of doesn't work well, so I forgot what I was saying just now. Remember. All right, take care, Ted. Yep, take care, Techno. Y'all have a good night. So what's congratulations on that, Red. That's awesome. How long have you been playing the sousaphone? Ooh, not that one. Dang naff it. Well, so will skeletons drown? Mother scratcher, come on. Hey, what's up, Viper? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. I'm doing phenomenal. I can't lie. Life is a wonderful thing. Life is a very, very wonderful thing. Okay, so I think we do have a little bit of weirdness here because there's a little bit of a cliff here that the water flows over. So we got to figure out what we want to do with that. Hey, Boo.
Hello.
You need something?
Yeah. More energy, more time in the day, more something.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Ted? What's up?
Reading to do for school class, so.
Makeup reading to do?
Yeah, because they're
right.
Reading a book and then they're actually talking about it tomorrow.
Oh.
He read it last week, and so he's been making it up the last 2 days at school. She's like, but I don't want to just make him keep sitting there reading while we're doing stuff. Can he read this? And I was like, we'll get it done.
Nice.
I was like, we'll have a popcorn movie night or a popcorn reading night, and it's not a ton. I think he's got like 25 pages, so.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. All right. Yes, y'all. So this lake is nearly complete here. I gotta figure out exactly what I'm gonna do with this because it's a little weird with how things are lining up and flow and blah 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 blah. Right. So right now, just kind of place some of this stuff. And then they go in there. Get in your hole. What? And then come over here. I mean, we could. So here's the issue that we're running into. And this is, I guess we're going to have to make an executive decision. This really just needs to be higher. This really just needs to be one higher. And this, as sandstone, I mean, this is water from, so this could all be sand in here. So let's do that. But it's actually going to be two higher, one higher. Because we're going to raise up. Sorry, I'm talking through this, guys, and sometimes when I do this, I ignore the chat, so I apologize. This will actually be like this, right? I think I have more sand. All right, we may squeeze in one more day. And this is the danger of Minecraft. One more day, one more day, one more day. But this is all going to end up then being freaking Rock, beach, sand, right? That's cool, Ted. I remember 5th grade. 5th grade was rough for me. I struggled a little bit in 5th grade. Teacher was a old traditional human. I think he was a good human, but definitely not the type of teacher that I needed for the type of human that I was, or the type of kid I was. Oh, look at that. Is that going to freaking fill all that out like that? Snapdragon whistle pop. That is nice. So then if we should fill this in here. Ooh, maybe. We'll see what happens here. So if I cut all these off, where are they going to go? Okay, they'll pop off over here. That's fine. But this is all going to end up being sand then, and not sandstone. It'll turn into sandstone at some point. Okay, I like this idea. And then when it steps up, that's when it can become sandstone. So sand, 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 sand. Let's go ahead and clip this out. Being a teacher is not an easy job. So I hope you give your teachers grace, because I believe they deserve it. Wait, is that going to go there like that? Yes, it would. Okay, yeah, so one more day, because we're right on finishing this lake. 10 more minutes. We'll finish out this lake. I mean, it's hard. It's hard being a teacher. It's hard being a grown-up. It's hard teaching kids. It's hard being a kid. Life is hard, and I think that's why we need to give each other more grace, man. That's it. Everybody just trying to do the best they can with what they got, right? That's kind of like what I've learned as I've gotten older, is try not to judge people too harshly. Everybody's just trying to do the best with what they got. At least is that a fair thing to say, Jackie? You think? Or is that Pip?
Did you think I was Mom?
Yeah. Is that, yeah. Hey kid, does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
Like, you know, life's tough being a kid, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's also hard being an adult. It's kind of hard being a teacher.
It's hard being everything.
There's no easy stuff in the world.
Yeah, so like because of that, we should just have grace for people, right? Because everybody's going through,
Seem easy or not actually easy.
and everybody's going through something, aren't they?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, goodbye.
Hi, kiddo. Love you.
Bye. I love you too.
My daughter's a super cool human. You know what? This should almost be a sand bottom. Oh, that sand bottom is going to be on pass 2, though, folks. Wait, is this supposed to be up here like this high? It is. Okay. So this is all actually all Snapdragon whistle pop. Hey, what is up? Joel, you been here the whole time? Dude, her perspective on life, Joel, is just like so, I don't know where it came from, but it just like it heals me sometimes when I need it, right? Oh, dude. All right. So did you see the time traveler that was here, Joel? Let's go. I think if I do this and that and yeah, I think so. Here's what Pip tells me. Here's what my daughter tells me. Do you think I'm good at games? Depends what kind of games. I'm pretty good at some games. My reflexes are slow. I used to be fairly good at video games. My reflexes have slowed down a lot, so I'm definitely not as good at video games that require like Smash. Like my reaction time is just not good enough to be good at that game, and it's frustrating because I don't like getting beat up by 12-year-olds. But Joel, she tells me that last year when my wife was working and not home, mother scratcher, and my daughter had to stay home alone after school, that she said she spent a lot of time thinking with her thoughts, and like she's a very philosophical, reflective person, and some of the stuff that she brings up and her empathy, compassion, understanding of just humans, her maturity level in that regard is just insane. She has matured tremendously from a kid who I was afraid to, leave home alone for any period of time to like just impressing me with her humanity and her wisdom for her age. That makes me cry because it makes me proud, but also means she's growing up, right? Well, Ted just wants to ask questions, right? Ted, I'm doing my best to answer your questions, yo. Also trying to talk to my other folks. Also trying to get this freaking build wrapped up, man. Holy smizzokes. Yeah, I mean, you hope so. I don't know if I should admit this on camera, but yesterday I called my son an effing idiot because he was being an effing idiot. Like he was doing something very, very, very dangerous. And I had to like tell him he was being exactly what he was being. So if CPS, if you're listening, effing idiot means fabulously something. Sometime you have to do that. Yeah, I mean, the one thing I try to be with all of my kids, from my oldest, who's my stepdaughter, to the wide range of different personalities I have, and even this goes into the classroom, right? I had to have this conversation with the kids in my class on Monday. Like I had to be honest with them, like, y'all, you guys are just screwing up. Like I'm giving you simple. I shouldn't say that because you don't ever call things simple because you don't know. I'm giving them things that should be completed by now, and they should be able to complete by now, and they haven't been doing it. And I've offered up my time and energy to help them, but they're not communicating with me regarding making use of that time. So, oh, hey, what's up? Is that a baby? Yeah, we'll keep the baby in here. So I just I laid it online on them on Monday. I'm like, hey guys and girls, folks, y'all are screwing up, man. Like, I'm trying to teach you stuff that you can use in life. Don't be an effing idiot. Right? Oh, hey, what's up, zombies? So then I think this will all be like, if I could do this with sand right here, right? How's your kids doing with school, Joel? If you're not comfortable, you know where to find me. We can talk about anything. Anytime. Ted, welcome back. I wonder where the time traveler went. Yeah. Sometimes that's the best you get out of life, man. Just doing okay. So, you know where to find me, man. I'm hoping you can come. And again, I'm going to try. We're going to see what happens here with life and everything. I'm going to try to get the family to come that way here sometime in October. It'll be a game time decision for us. But I hope you can end up coming over this way over New Year's. The house that we rent would be kind of dope. Man, dude, I would not go I would not go back to high school for anything. Like if I was a time traveler, I would not go back to high school. Right? Like, of all the places that you could go, it would be not the high school. I'd rather be. I think if I could go back in time, this is a good question, right? If I could go back in time, man, I'd have to go back to my first job, and I would just be smarter with my money. That's what I would do. So this, hold on a second. This is supposed to line up with that, and it doesn't line up with that. This would be like here. Hey, Ted, what kind of stuff do you build in Minecraft? And then honestly, we can get rid of this stuff here, dude. It doesn't need to step up here. It can step up there. Okay, so this one gapper here. This would be ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. So it was actually pretty cool today going and hanging out with Jared and Camden at the baseball game. That was fun. I'm glad I thought of that. So this would come here and probably come out too. And then it's going to cut in, right? And it cuts in two. I am 48 years old. I said at least once. Not twice. 48. All right, one last day. My kids they're in school. Different ages. Grade school, high school, elementary school, preschool, graduated. They've been through all of them. All right, so now one last day here. It doesn't feel like that goes over far enough. So if we look at the map, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is as wide as this thing is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, look at this. Look at this, yo. This actually needs to be over this far here, which means that's going to get shortened up over there. Okay, this is all right. This is okay. It's okay. It's all right. I watch the show I've been binge watching up until the last season was Cobra Kai. I cannot wait to watch some more Cobra Kai. I'm excited for the new Dexter show that's coming. I'm a huge Dexter fan. So then what this means is that this granite is going to get chopped here, so we clip off 2 out of this. I think. Cobra Kai is fun. I mean, it's kind of silly, right? Just like the stuff that happens is kind of silly. The fight sequences are pretty dope, though. I like a good fight sequence. I'm an old school American Ninja Warrior 1, 2, and 3 nerd, so like I'm down for any karate. Okay, you take care. We'll be here. American Gladiators. Did you, I mean, yeah, 100% I watch it. It'd be cool. You know what would be super dope, dude? To set up a freaking course like that. Like the where you're doing the shooting range stuff. Or where they had the guys that were standing up there shooting the tennis balls, guys and girls shooting the tennis balls. That was fun. Oops. Did you watch the Netflix docuseries thing on that by any chance? I think that was pretty good, if I remember. I don't know if I watched all of it or not, though. So 1, 2. I think that's getting clipped then too, right? Oh no, that should stay. This should stay. So this is the wall here that should be 2. I think. Nice. Very nice, very nice. So then this will come here like this. This, I don't know if this actually... This is going to get chopped out in front. We can make that go away right now. I think. Is he doing okay?
Huh?
Is he doing okay?
Oh yeah, where's our first thing of popcorn?
Nice. Say hi to Joel.
Hi, Joel.
Jackie says hi.
I'm doing good. I'm reading my book. He's reading his. Perfect excuse.
Let's go. She's taking classes, which is pretty fun. Okay. So now, does this feel like it goes far enough across? Because it's longer than it is wide, and it's close, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 tall. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tall. So maybe this beach down here needs to be wider. I think that this needs to be freaking... This in here needs to be skinnier this direction. So if we were to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It is 14 wide. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tall. So this is okay position back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that that white room with black curtains needs to be moved back. Like it should be on this line right here. So that is one row back, but it's still extra wide in there, man. Hey dude, yeah. For sure. So this right here, this is this little pondy, actual kind of like river runs off into maybe a little lake here. This right here is going to be this space that runs in that direction there. So this comes up here. There will be a little jut off to the side. We'll finagle that in a little bit here. This may not be too, oh, if we, yeah, here we go. I'll get the sand for that and we'll at least do a layer on that right now. So I think what I'm gonna do, what makes the most sense here, is try to be focused and precise with finishing off specific rooms, with the rooms that are left. So like I'm not gonna go back and mess with any stuff right now, but like I am gonna go here, and these are screens that I have to complete, aren't even close to complete. So I'm going to make sure I do them right. So I will be taking that time there to do this right. Do it right, baby. Bum, 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 bum. And maybe this needs to move in a little bit. Maybe this. Well, and you know what? If this gets a granite face, we can just do like this, right? Boom, shalock, lock, boom. Here we go, getting distracted again. See how easy I get distracted, y'all? And honestly, that would be cut out of the corner there. Uh-oh. Police, what's going on in my town? Maybe it's CPS. They heard me what I called my son. Nope, not CPS. They went by. I don't know if CPS has sirens. So there we go, there we go. That is the little bit up here. This space here is where the goes 2 screens over. So this right here is where we've got our little room in the wall, and that's going to go like 3 deep. All right, so I'm not going to mess with this anymore. I feel pretty good with what we've got going on here. Carved out all of this stone that was here. Got this lake in a really good spot. Do need to tighten it up just a skosh, but not much. Next stream, which I don't know when that will be. Like, if I'm being honest, probably tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. What's up? What's up, Ted? Welcome back. I'm about to jump off here. That space in there, we need to plant our trees. We can do that. But for right now, let's get a good night's sleep. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, so again, everybody, ooh. Thanks for hanging out. Why did I not sleep? Did I wake up in the middle of my sleep? Is that what I did? I'll probably stream tomorrow, and I think like it seemed like a decent time, like between 6 and 7. Is probably when I'm going to stream tomorrow. And that may be what I just do just in general. I'll be able to get more streams in less periods of time. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I appreciate that, Ted. Hopefully subscribe, get that notification, all that kind of good stuff here. Just an old school nerd trying to have a little bit of fun. Fun till her daddy takes the T-Bird away. Sweet. Yeah, appreciate that. So, again, appreciate everybody's attention and support. Get good, Dad. Signing off. Joel, you have a good night. Uas, if you're out there, have a good night. Red Dead, was good to see you again. Ted, thank you for hanging out. Viper, everybody else that is out there. Techno, look me up in the future. Peace.